This is the most recent episode of Free Talk Live, presented by Sekel CAI. Get interactive at freetalklive.com.
Free Talk Live, dial on in. Toll free here, bring up anything you want. Our number is 855-450, free like freedom. That's 855-450-3733, and join us online anytime you want. Just head on over to freetalklive.com. Do you want to help build a better financial system for everyone? Join Dash. Dash is Digital Cash, a digital money platform designed to replace cash and help people manage their own wealth. It's fast, private, and easy. Fees are low, and transactions are fast, or can even be confirmed instantly. You can pay anyone, anywhere in the world, anytime for just pennies on the dollar. Dash is decentralized, run by users who earn rewards for helping run the network and make governance decisions. Anyone can invest in Dash and earn rewards for helping run the Dash network. Join Dash and help create a better financial system for everyone. Take back control over your financial future today. You can find out more at dash.org, and there's a lot of momentum behind Dash right now. Go to dash.org and find out why. We'll get back into Elon Musk demanding that people be given a universal basic income, and yet this guy's called a libertarian. Does he call himself a libertarian, or is it just the news media that reports him as libertarian?
I think it's probably news media, but I'm not sure.
Well, maybe we'll learn
He might
more.
have said something like, I'm libertarian on this issue, and it got interpreted as something else.
Let's we'll get into that here in moments, but let's go first to Brent in San Bernardino, California. Hello, Brent.
Hey, I just talked to your screener. I've been listening to you guys for a couple weeks. He sent me a link to your show.
Great. So what were you calling about tonight?
Oh, well, kind of a sensitive subject. I used to be a mortician when I was younger.
You were a mortician?
Yeah.
Okay.
And I'm a freelance mortician. So, I worked for on-call agency. I just drove kind of like a hearse around and picked up bodies and all that stuff. So.
And then you would take them to like a funeral parlor, or where would you take them to?
Yeah. Well, from the accident site from the hospital, from the old folks' home, wherever. Wherever the murder site, wherever they were, and drop them off at the mortuary. And on my slow hours, I used to help with embalming and preparation and all that. So,
takes a real special person to do that kind of work, I imagine. Can't be easy.
So, yeah. Well,
maybe it gets easy after you've seen, one bill. You've seen 10 bodies, you've seen 100, I guess. But
yeah. My friends in the business used to call me the laughing mortician. Not that it was funny, but you had to have a sense of humor about it in order to survive.
Yeah, absolutely.
Get too depressed. And,
I imagine that sometimes it might be tough to not, crack a joke in front of a customer, but behind the scenes, I imagine there's probably some jokes being cracked.
Wait, what's your most hilarious story from on the job?
Well, I bet he was knocking him dead.
Yeah. Well, boy, that's tough to. I'll tell you this one because it relates to what I'm talking about. I used to go down to UCI. They call it M7. That's the donors ward.
What's all that?
University of California, Irvine would be my guess. UCI.
Yeah, okay. and the people that donated their bodies, to science, that they get basically cut apart and examined, and eyes and everything else for examination. So when I'd go pick them up. It was like parts of parts. It wasn't a complete body. It was, I'd take a van down there.
Bag of bits.
Get the
and bag of bits. Yeah. And load it up in the back and take it down to the county incinerator and incinerate them, and then dispose of the ashes. And the other day,
did the family?
Hold on, there was a story here, Mark. I want to get to this.
I want to find out what people did with the extras.
I want to get to the entertaining part of the story. Okay, go ahead.
Yeah. Well, we're getting to the point why I'm calling. When you cremate a person, I've cremated I don't know how many people, and when you come out of the cremator, your bones are pretty much still intact, and you have to be crushed up.
Okay.
And we used to crush the bones with a large mortar in a large bowl, tub, and crush the bones up, put them in the.
Now, just to clarify, when you say you were using a mortar and a large tub, was it this like a machine-guided mortar, or were you just hammering down with your hands?
With my hands.
Wow.
And crushing the bones to a reasonable size, so they can, like ashes.
They're made more brittle, right? So when they go through the cremation process, it becomes much easier to crush them. Is that right?
Yeah.
Okay.
And you want to crush them up because you don't want to give the loved ones a bag of raw bones.
Right.
That's bad.
Yeah.
So,
be a bag of bones.
You're right. I don't.
Burned bones. That's just regular bones.
So what I do is I crush the bones to an unrecognizable size. Excuse me, I had a stroke, so I have some problems talking.
That's all right. You're doing all right so far.
So anyway, so that bag is kind of whitish colored.
Okay.
The color, bone.
Gotcha.
But when we go down to the incinerator and incinerate the bodies, it's a different process. And when you incinerate a body, it reduces the bones down to ash. And
all right, I'm confused.
Black.
I'm confused. You're gonna have to set me straight on this. So, what's the difference between cremation and incineration?
That's what I'm getting to.
Okay.
That cremation leaves the white bone.
Right. I didn't know there was a difference. I thought that was the same exact thing. I thought
Probably
cremation.
temperature.
Yeah. Is it the temperature of the flame? Is it somehow the process?
Yeah.
Like what is different about?
The temperature of the flame and the.
So incineration is much hotter, is what you're saying?
Yeah. Hotter and longer.
Okay. Okay, got it. So yeah, it turns to a dust, ash.
Yeah. So when you see a cremated bone, it looks white, and when it comes out, it looks like bone.
Mm-hmm.
But when you incinerate a person, that bone turns to ash.
Got it.
Not bone. Okay? So the contents of the container that I used to
the urn or
take
whatever
out of there
yeah.
was black. And you couldn't even tell it was bone anymore.
I want to know more where this is going. It's interesting. I've learned something here tonight. Stand by, Brent. You don't every day get to talk to a mortician,
especially a freelance one,
and learn about the craft, the trade, if you will.
The
and
hand bone crushing.
It's one of those morbid, fascinating things. 855-450 free like freedom. It's Free Talk Live.